Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin nabiyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in wa man tabi'hum bi ihsan ila yaumiddin. Amma ba'd. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي رب زدني علما اللهم نرجو رحمتك فلا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين وأصلح لنا شأننا كله لا إله إلا أنت اللهم أحسن عاقبتنا في الأمور كلها وأجرنا من خزي الدنيا وعذاب الآخرة اللهم اجعل الحياة زيادة لنا في كل خير واجعل الموت راحة لنا من كل شر اللهم احفظنا تحت ظل عرشك لا يكون ظل إلا ظلك ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار أهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم يا أيها الإخوة في هذه الحلقة الجديدة لتعلم اللغة العربية. اليوم سوف نكمل الدرس التاسع بالنسبة لقراءة في المازن في الأسبوع يعني في الأسبوع الماضي قرأنا بعض من درس تاسع. So we read a bit from chapter number 9.
Sheikh, Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Sorry to interrupt you. There is no one in the class.
Inshallah, now we will start with the left out qira of chapter number 9. So I will be sharing the book. Okay, so we will continue with this. As far this chapter is known to us, we are last time or from past 1.5 months we are dealing with the exercise of this, and last week we completed like 5 to 6 lines, and now we will be continuing further. So this is a topic where a teacher is asking, he's in the class and he is asking about the new students who came yesterday, and one of the students is replying that they went outside to the principal or to the director because they were unable to find their records or their names in the registry. So they went out to fix this issue. So the teacher said them okay. Then further he says جلس المدرس. Now we will start from here. جلس المدرس وقال أقرأتم درس الأمس يا أبنائي؟ قال الطلاب نعم قرأنا وكتبناه وحفظناه. قال المدرس أفهمتموه؟ قالوا نعم فهمناه جيدا. ما أسهل هذا الدرس. So this is regarding the qira of this, and now the teacher jalasa is fi'l mazi, that this action was already done in the past. So the jalasa al-mudarrisu, now the teacher sat, or we can say the teacher is now he already sat, and he say waqala, and he said waqala, we say waqala al-mudarrisu, and he said aqara'atum. Qara'a yaqra'u means to read. So qara'a is having 14 awzan or 14 weights for the we have 14 weights for the we know the past tense. So out of them, of qara'a is the fi'l mazi, means to read. Qara'a. Then we have qara'u, qara'u. Likewise, we have qara'atum. So qara'atum is for the mukhatab, the addressee to whom we are talking, but a group. Qara'atum. Aqaratum, did you all read? Dars al-amsi means did you read the lesson of yesterday? Ams means yesterday. Dars al-amsi means lesson of yesterday. So, qala tullab. Now the students are replying. Qala is the fail. Student said, qala tullabu. Qala tullab. Talib is wahid and tullab is the jama. So qala is the fail and tullab is the file. They are the doer of action. So the students are replying, or they replied. We can say that they replied because qala is something which was done in the past. So this whole scenario is going in the past tense. This action was already done. قال طلاب نعم. Yes. قرأناه. قرأنا means we all read. What they read? Who? Who is this who? This who is a zamir. This is a pronoun which is going to the dars al-amsi. This is the maful bihi. We can also say qara'na dars al-amsi, or we can say qara'na who. Both of them are correct. We can say kilahuma sahih. Kilahuma sahih. They both are correct. Either you keep the zamir or you express the noun which is there, there. So then furthermore, qara'na, we read it. Wa katabnahu. Kataba means to write. Kataba means to wrote. Someone wrote it. Then we say kataba, kataba. كتبتما كتبتن كتبت كتبنا. Why katabna coming? Because this is a group of students. So they all will say katabna. Yes, we all wrote it down. وحفظناه, and we also memorized. Hafiza is the fi'l, means to memorize. Hafiza is for a guide person or a third person, and for the one who is just replying, or who is the mutakallim, or we say the first person, we will say hafizna. It means we all memorize it. Qala al-mudarris, the teacher said, qala al-mudarrisu afahimtumuhu, did you all understood it? Fahima means to understand, means to have the knowledge and to get something that is which a person can understand. Fahima yafhamu. Fahima Fahima is the past tense. So now the teacher says fahimtum. Fahimtum. So it is like fahimtum. But we also know that if in fahimtum a zamir is also coming who. So who, we cannot say fahimtum who. So in order to connect this zamir, we say fahimtumu. We always put a waw there in order to connect this zamir. We say fahimtumuhu. Fahimtumuhu, did you all understood it? Again, this who zamir is going to the dars. I again repeat, this who zamir is going to the dars, and it is the maful bihi on which the action was done. Obviously, now once the teacher is asking the students, did you all understood it? Now all the students will say qalu. So they all replied in one voice, qalu na'am. Yes. Again, qala is the fi'l madhi. Then we have qala. Then we have qalu. Qalu is the fi'l which is used for a third person who is ghaib, who is not in front of us or who is outside the conversation. Qalu, they all replied, because we are reading this lesson. So for us, they are the third person. The students and the teachers, they both are the third person. That's why we say qalu. Qalu, they all replied, Naam, yes. Fahimnahu jayidan. Yes, we understood it well. Ma ashala hadha darsa. Ma ashala hadha darsa. This ma ashala, this uh, uh, the way this phrase is being written here, ma ashala, ma ashala, it means it's the verb of wonder. It is the verb of wonder. In Arabic, we say fa'lu ta'jub. It means fa'lu ta'jub. So it means, for example, if in Arabic we have to say, how beautiful is this car? How beautiful is this car? So we say in a way, ma ajmalu hadhihi sayyara. How beautiful is this car? Or we can say, what a beautiful car this is, with an exclamatory mark. So this is it's a fa'lu ta'jub, means a wonder, means we can say a person is being taken over by a surprise sometimes, or we say it's a verb of wonder. A person is wondering, ma ashala hadha dars, ma ashala hadha ma ashala hadha dars. So how easy this lesson is. Ma ashala, sahlun means easy. Sahlun means easy. Sa'bun means tough. Sa'bun means tough. So ma ashala, how easy this chapter is. Qala Abdul Rahman. Now Qala is the fail and the doer of action is Abdul Rahman. That's why it is Abdu. Abdu, this is fine, Abdul Rahman. And this is Abdul Rahman means slave of Rahman. So this is Akhi Zafar. What is this tartib of Abdul Rahman? What is this tartib? So we write like this, how easy this chapter is. Ma ashala hadha dars. We say it verb of wonder, or we say it in Arabic fi'lu ta'ajjub. We say it fi'lu ta'ajjubi. Fi'lu ta'jubi. Fi'lu ta'jubi. So, Akhi Zafar, can you hear me? Am I audible? Qala Abdul Rahman. Qala Abdul Rahman. Now, the Abdul Rahman said, Qala Abdul Rahman. أنا ما فهمت فيه ثلاث كلمات. So, أنا ما فهمت. Fahima. Then fahimtu means I was not able to understand. I was not able to understand. Ana ma fahimtu. Ana ma fahimtu fihi, in it salasa kalimatin. 3 kalimat. 3 words I was not able to understand. Qala al-mudarris ma hiya. What are those which you were not able to understand? Qala Abdul Rahman. Now the Abdul Rahman is replying. Now the Abdul Rahman replied, قرأنا في الدرس هذه الجملة. قرأنا, we read. Yani yesterday this chapter was read. So now he's now Now he's going. Now he's giving a flashback. What happened yesterday? He said, "Qarana." We read في الدرس جار مجرور شبه جملة هذه الجملة this sentence عاد جدي من الخرطوم عاد جدي من الخرطوم. So they are also reading the grammar in the class. فما معنى هذه الكلمات الثلاث? So what is the meaning of these three kalimat or these three words? فما معنى what is the meaning? معنى here we say this معنى is alif maksura. معنى alif maksura, it means a small alif, a shortened alif is coming. Ma'na, we don't write like this ma'na, but we write it with a ya. On that we write a small fatah, that's a alif. Ma'na because it's kasr, we say alif maksura. Qasr means to shorten something. ما معنى هذه الكلمات ثلاث؟ قال المدرس مدرس replied or مدرس said عاد معناها الرجع. عاد is a synonym for raja. It is a synonym for raja. So ada and raja, they are two different Arabic words. Different means. Ada we write with ada, ain, alif, and dal, but raja, ra, jim, ain. The writing is different, but the meaning is the same. Means to return. Means to return. Ada means to return. And now, if you see, we are writing here ma'na. This ma'na, it's coming as ma'na. This alif maksura is become alif mamduda. Mamduda means standing alif or lengthened alif. What is the rule? What is the rule for this? The rule for this is that once this ma'na comes with a zamir, it comes with a zamir, this ya or this alif maksura turns into a alif mamduda. It means an alif which is an elaborative or a lengthened alif. So it comes as ma'na. So ma'naha raja. Wal jaddu ma'naha abul abbi or abul ummi. So jaddu means grandfather. If we have grandfather, we know that the grandfather is the father of our father. That's why abul abbi, muzaf and muzaf ilay, possessor and the possession. Abul abbi means father of father, or we say abul ummi or father of mother. So we say jad, grandfather can be father of father, or if we see on the maternal side, it can be a grandfather from the mother side, or we say abul ummi or father of the mother. So this is the explanation for al jaddu. Then we say al khurtum. Al khurtum asimatu Sudan. So al khurtum is the capital for the country Sudan. Sudan is an African country in the northern Africa. So its capital Asim. Asim means capital. Asimatu means the capital. Sudani. Asimatu Sudan is again muzaf and muzaf ilay. That's why we have a kasra. Al Khurtum Asimatu Sudan. It means capital of Sudan. Afahimta. Now, did you understand it? قال عبد الرحمن الآن فهمت. Qala is the fa'il, Abdul Rahman is the doer of action file, Al-ana is zarfu zaman, means now. Fahimtu, now I understood, now I understood it. Moving ahead, ثم فتح المدرس كتاب ثم فتح المدرس كتابه وقرأ درسا جديدا. Now the مدرس فتح يفتح means to open. فتح is the fi'al mazi. Again the fi'al mazi is having 14 awzan, 14 weights, depending upon is it the first person, second person, or third person. Fataha comes in the third person because it is ghaib. As I told you, we are reading this conversation between the students and the teacher. So both of them are third person for us. That's why it's coming summa. It is summa means then, Fataha means open. Mudarris opened. Kitabahu. Kitaba is the maful, but this kitaba is coming with who. Who means, kitabahu means his book. So the teacher is opening his book. We can also say kitabi. Kitabi means my book. So I can say his book, my book, kita kitabuha means her book. So it can be anyone's book. So here it is, kitabahu means kitab al mudarris, book of the teacher. Wa qara'a means he read. Darsan jadidan means new lesson. Now the lesson is خلق الله الشمس والقمر والنجوم والأرض والبهار وخلق كل شيء وخلق الإنسان من طين ثم قام وكتب هذا الدرس على السبورة. So after this, now the teacher is reading the verse from the Quran. He's saying khalaqa Allahu, Allah created. What he created, Shamsa. So khalaqa, see the beauty of this book, how easy. Now the things are getting clear, as if we are seeing the things. Now we can appreciate khalaqa is the fi'lun madhi. It is the fi'l, is the action which was done in the past. Khalaqa. Now who is doing this action is the Allah. Allah created. What he created, on what is the thing on which this action was done? It was done on the Shamsa. Shamsa is the sun. Then it doesn't. Now it is not stopping here. Then we have the ataf. We say atfun. It's the conjunction. We say and. Wal qamara means moon. Wal nujuma. Najm. We say najmun means one star. Nujumun is the jama. Wal nujuma. See ma shamsa. Qamara, nujuma, wal arda. Arda means earth. Wal bihar, bahar. Bahrun. Bahrun means sea. And bihar is the jama, means seas. Allah created the seas. Wa khalaqa, and Allah created kulla shay'in. Kulla shay'in is the mudhaf and mudhaf ilay. Kulla shay'in, and Allah created everything he created. Wa khalaqal insana, and Allah created insan, and Allah created human being min teen, and he created him from clay. He created him from clay, min teen. So khalaqa is the fi'l. Now here we can see again, it is khalaqal insana. Now the doer of action is Allah, but it is not mentioned here. So وَخَلَقَ الْإِنسَانَ. So I was saying it is mustatir. Allah is here mustatir. It's not mentioned here. We say taqdiruhu huwa. It is being estimated to huwa. Yadullu ila Allah. It is being pointed to Allah. Al-insana is the maful bihi. The action was done on Allah. Min teen is jar majrur. ثم قام وكتب هذا الدرس على السبورة. ثم قام يقوم or we say قياما. قام يقوم means to get मतलब يعني we say stand. We said that person got he stood up. So قام ثم قام. After that, قام, the teacher stood up. وكتب, and he wrote. هذا الدرس, or we say this lesson. كتب is the fi'l. هذا الدرس is the مفعول به. هذا is اسم الإشارة, and الدرس is مشار إليه. So this is مركب إشاري. على السبورة is jar majrur shubi jumla. So inshallah we will stop here. يكتفي إلى هنا اليوم. Inshallah next week we will continue further with from this line. رفع Muhammad, the Muhammad stood up. From here we will inshallah start. So وأقول قولي هذا أستغفر الله لي ولكم. جزاكم الله خيرا يا إخوان. بارك الله فيك.